on, so that's a good start. Excellent. Right. Excellent start there. With my mic not being on. Fucking wonderful. Alright, let's start that again. Okay, so I'm brand new to streaming, so if there are any technical hiccups, if anything does go wrong, then just bear with me, because I will try and sort them. Maybe you can help me. Who knows? First things first, trying to figure out why my game is not showing up would be the best one. So let's just double check a few things. That's probably why, to be honest. Have I fixed it or have I made it worse? Give it a sec. Yes! Excellent. Right. I'm only happy with that because I'm very nervous. Like I say, I'm not used to streaming. It's not something I have done much of in the past, but that is something that I want to change. So I will be doing relatively regular streams from now on, I think. But obviously the first couple, there's going to be hiccups and the nerves will dissipate over time, I'm sure. But at first, I'm a bit... So I've been troubleshooting them, well, I've been troubleshooting like today and yesterday, or the day before. And of course, whilst I was doing that, everything was going wrong and I was panicking a little bit more. But I'm just happy that I've got gameplay on the screen, live. My face is up there somewhere. That's less important. And I just need to double check that the audio is coming through to you guys. And that I am as well, so just bear with. Awesome, awesome. Like I say, not the most professional start to a stream that you'll ever see, but who knows, hopefully in a year's time we can look back on this moment and see how far I've come. We will see. But anyway, on to the actual reason that I'm streaming here today. This on your screen is Dredge. A game that I have played the demo of in one of the Steam Next Fests. It might have been the last one, it might have been the one before, I can't quite remember. I think it might have been the one before. It was definitely sometime late last year. And it's a game that I dove into, like I say, dove into the demo, didn't know anything about it, and immediately I was like, this is something special. You know, you can just tell when you just get that feeling where you're just like, there's something good in this. And it's unusual. It's an unusual little subgenre that it's got for itself, seeing as it's ostensibly a fishing game, but it's also, as you'll see, it's very mysterious. I don't want to spoil anything, so obviously we'll go into it together. But yeah, when I saw the release date looming on the horizon, I was like, straight away, I'm going to do a first impressions on that. So this is that. This is First Impressions. Welcome. If you've never seen an episode of First Impressions before, then it's quite simple. We dive into a game that I've never played before, usually a brand new release, and we play the first hour or hour and a half and just get to grips with the game, see what it's like, and see if we enjoy it. I have high hopes for Dredge. I won't lie. I have very, very high hopes because I've seen a lot of the discourse around this game already online, and it's good. There are some people claiming this to not only be their like indie game of the year so far, but some people are even claiming it's their actual full-on game of the year so far. But we'll see. There's only one way to find out, really. Let's start a new game. And let's hope that nothing breaks or nothing goes wrong. I'll be quiet for the cutscenes. I can't remember if there's any voice acting in the game itself. I have to admit that. What have we got? The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on a cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. So straight off the bat, yes, like I said a minute ago, I have played the demo for this. Doesn't mean I can actually remember any of it. I have a famously terrible memory. So I have no idea if this is how the demo started. I can't quite remember, but I think it is. Off we got. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking on a boat nearby. The man notices you. I would love to sit here and say that I'm going to give all the characters specific names and do some amazing first-class voice acting, but that would be a lie, so I'm not going to embarrass myself by... And not only am I not going to embarrass myself by giving them voices, but I also wouldn't remember their voices 5 minutes later, so... Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. Hey. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. What happened to the last fisherman? What happened to the old ones? Why do we need new ones? Your boat was hopelessly damaged. I like the fact that the negative parts of the speech are in red. But I've had a few of the locals move your things onto one of our older vessels, or old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Ooh, a pursuit added. You might not be able to see that because I'm pretty sure my head's blocking it. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Setting those creepy, just sort of a little sprinkling of mystery, a little sprinkling of creep for a while at the beginning. So we've got the controls, move forward to the L, use L to reverse. Alright, okay, so it's one control. Rotate, okay, yeah. That just made me feel sick. Doing donuts in my boat. Move to a fishing spot, look for splashes on the surface, and then A to start fishing. Let's give it a go. From what I remember, it's a little mini game. Start fishing. Okay, yeah, let's damn it. Okay, oh, okay, I'm not good at this. Right, it's going to take a little while to get used to the rhythm. I remember this bit, your inventory control is like Tetris, kind of? Or the Resi games, trying to like maneuver everything into your cargo. Can we fish again? Is it going to be, it'll be the same, oh for God's sake, I'm not good at this. It'll be the same fish, I imagine. Yep, cool. I assume we can move stuff. Right, let's leave. Let's go find something else. See what other fish we've got over here in our little tugboat. If anyone is listening, by the way, by all means, please just let me know, or the game audio and my audio. Let me know if they need adjusting. Oh my god, how am I going to do this one? You got to imagine that the rarer fish are going to have smaller little green areas. I got a cod. Okay, can we rotate it? How do we? Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Let's get another cod. Wow, I'm not good at this. Although that was pretty impressive. Yeah, look at that inventory filling up. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Oh yeah, see the little timer above. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay, what does Y do? We've got a little flashing thing. Okay, my cabin. I have a pursuit. catch fish for the day. You've got, and of course, with any good game, you've got an encyclopedia. So these are on the right hand side. It looks like we've got fish, like organizing it by geographic location, aberrations, exotic, and then on the left we've got by you can organize them by. Well, again, it's like geographic location, isn't it? But it's like the type of water that you're in, I suppose. Cool. Right, what time are we on? What time does the sun set? Oh, is that little dial at the top? Is that what that's showing us? Oh, it's kind of blue now. Wait, let's get some more fish. It's kind of blue now, but then it started going into the yellow and then the black. I'm assuming that that's what that is. Oh, man, I was on a roll then. I thought I was going to get that. Get some more cod. There are no fish here right now. I don't really want to venture further away, seeing as how it's now 6:30. Oh, we've got some sort of warning. Can we be sneaky? A squid? I want a squid. Nice. No, okay, let's not risk it. We've got some sort of eyeball above us now. I do remember that from. What is that? Oh, wow, yeah, the fog is rolling in. And the dude's like, how did you not see the lighthouse? That thing is shining like 2 foot in front of it. Select your lights by holding LB. What's that do? Did that work? I don't know if that worked. We will try that out again in a bit. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to see that replacement vessel. To sell you that replacement vessel even. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. It's very Tom Nook in Animal Crossing, isn't it? Although less harsh. So to recap, you'll. Who says that in a conversation? So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. How convenient. How convenient for us. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. I wonder if your fish can rot or spoil. Is that the right word? You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Can you get that? Get that smell of fish? Is it making everybody else feel a bit sick? Good. Then you're there mentally. Flies buzz haphazardly from around a downcast man behind the counter. Excellent. It's good to know that hygiene practices are top of the order in Greater Marrow. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not the life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So no skipping town then? No running off to another island and living the life of luxury? So let's see what you got. I have a blue mackerel, which sells for $9.14. Yep, have it. Whoa, COD 1624. Let's get rid of that. Oh, wait. Oh, was that one less? Arrow squid. Oh, man, I thought the arrow squid would be rarer. Well, there you go. 1306. Can I sell you this? Okay. Right, I'm done here. Shipload repayments remaining $50. My storage. Why have I got... Isn't this whole... Wait, what? Did I do something wrong then? Hang on, did I just send everything to my storage? Oh my god, did I actually just send everything to my storage? Well done. Right, X to sell. There we go. What's my debt now? The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Have I already sold it? Have I already settled my debt? Excellent work, I have no doubt. You'll be able to provide for this town. Another pursuit. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something of it. Why don't you take it? A research part. Curious looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. Sure. Well, it's only small, so we'll just, like... we'll whack it here. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Everything's opening up. I like that. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. She has a very welcoming look on her face. So, that's good.
Ah.
You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours round here. Payment is up front, and everything takes time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Okay, so... Alright, so you've only got certain areas that you can have your fishing lines. I'd like to say this is first impressions, like I said, so I don't know how open this game is going to become. Or what it's going to expand into. I'm sure there's some sort of upgrades and stuff for your boat, but I don't know to what degree. So we've got a simple skimmer. Install time 2 hours. Fishing speed 10%. Oh, I don't have the money to buy it anyway. Oh, wow, I don't have the money to buy any of those. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. A lightweight rod suited for catching fish that live in the shallows. Okay. So, alright, and there's all these things as well, right, okay. Well, we can't afford anything, so it's not really an issue. What have we already got, then? Custom rod. What can we do something with this? Maybe we should put that in... I'm going to put this in storage, because I don't think a research part is for her. A peculiar... Oh my god, I can't say that word. Peculiar engine. I guess that's it for the day, really, isn't it? Let's rest until dawn. So we just undock and head out, right? Go for another day of fishing. So I'm assuming that you can probably get, like... Oh, why is my camera doing that? Upgraded, like, motors and stuff like that, so you can go quicker, so therefore go further before the night sets in. Well, that was easy. Put you here. Can I... What does that mean? What is this? Is this... extra storage I have? Or is it? I don't know. Right, let's get some more. Let's try and load up. We could probably pay our debt off. Damn it. We could probably pay our debt off in like a day if we get a good day's fishing in. Right. I'm not really optimizing the space here. I'm assuming you can move everything around at a later time. Okay, that spot's been depleted. Let's move on. What hell have we got here? I'm guessing I still can't fish here. Because I didn't exactly get anything new, did it? I'll probably need that rod that we looked at that was for shallow fishing. Just checking the settings. Still can't get that. Right, okay. What about over here? Is this going to be too deep? Oh no, looks like we can get this stock high. Go in there. Get some more. Don't mind catching something other than cod. That wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. Oh wait, is this even cod? Sorry, blue mackerel. I'm just gonna fish the waters of everything they have to offer. Oh my god, there's still more, Jesus. Oh, okay, and the stock changes as you take fish, as you get the fish out of it. Makes sense. I am literally I'm just way down with blue mackerel now. What's this? Is that a shark? Oh my god, is that a shark? Can I fish for a shark? No. Oh. No. What are we on? We're on 4 o'clock. Oh, what's that? I want to go for the... Oh, we got time. We got plenty of time. What have we got? What have we got? Collect item. Added to the cabin. So, time won't move whilst I'm doing this, will it? What have we got? Oh, okay. So, there's a date on it. 1927. Does that imply it's like the 20s now? Or is it just that old? Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. Okay. He named the boat last night, Julie. Alright. Oh shit, should we name our boat? We should name our boat. If you have a suggestion on what to call our boat, put it in the chat. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain Ocean's Riches. It was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. That's cute. I wonder if we'll find more of these messages, and this will lead us on like a breadcrumb trail, a little treasure hunt. So can I move stuff? Yes. All right. Okay. Cool. You can move stuff. What is my encyclopedia saying? Is this just going to update every time I catch a fish? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. It's coming up to 5 o'clock. So we'll just nip here, see if can we get anything here? You don't have the right equipment. Okay, so we really do need to just get this fish home. Oh, the sun is setting, and quick. Damn. Oh, that's my light on. Oh, that should be alright. Oh. God, you think you're only like 5 seconds around? Oh, there's something shiny over there. Oh, I can't risk it. It's like 7 o'clock. That's like, it's dark. There's that light again. Ooh. Weirdly enough, it's quite easy to control in the ocean, but when you get near the dock, it's a lot more difficult. We're here. Let's go sell our stuff to the fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay above the normal price. Alright, okay. Yeah. They've asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. I have come across them. I've not come across them, even. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water. Alright, so it's kind of still in the sort of tutorial mode, sort of drip feeding us little bits, which it's fine. I like that. It's good pace. I like the fact that pretty much straight away you could just go out and fish, which is, let's be honest, the core mechanic of the game. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Yeah, well, we already figured that. Let's sell all this stuff and not put it in our storage. So there's no reason to keep it, have we? So, boom. $24 dues remaining. Right, have we got enough money? Yes, we do. Right, so we need the shallow one, right? No, we can't afford that. Wait, do we just... Why don't we just get that one? Can catch larger and deeper fish. A lightweight rod suited for catching fish that live in shallows. The small spool makes for limited... I'm gonna just save up and get this one, although it is bigger, isn't it? So it takes up more storage. No, I'm gonna save up and get the big boss one. Oh, research. Oh, okay, that's what that thing was for in the storage. Hang on. Right, research. Use parts to research new equipment. Researched equipment will appear for sale in shops. And we have one thing. Hydraulic rods. So how... So does that cost 1? That costs 2? And we haven't unlocked it. It's got engine bits. I kind of want to upgrade the engine, to be honest. Like, the fishing obviously is what gets us the money, but at least we can like fish in the shallows and, you know, get more money that way whilst we're upgrading the propellers to make us go quicker, get more stuff done in the day. Oh, we don't have access to pots and nets yet, so maybe that... Right, let's just... I want to research this. Does that cost 5? Is that what that's saying? For sale. Oh. And I'm guessing that that's for sale from her, right? Was that what I just did? Yeah, so we don't want a rusty one, do we? Let's be honest. Speed. 10 knots, 10 knots, 15 knots. And what is ours at the moment? 14. Oh. It's actually not that much quicker. Alright, well, let's sleep. Bear with. Just gonna update Twitter. Help if I can spell. Sound. Right, what have we got? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. I quite like the art style. Why are you here? I've come to fish, I've come to see the area, I've come to meet people. I mean, I guess I've come to fish, so we'll go with that. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favour and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay. Oh, has the mayor got something to say? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? I have no idea. Will I? Would you give this package to the dock worker there? Sure. I will put this next to my engine. The mayor hands you a small damp package. I don't want a damp package. Oh, it's dripping. Can I give him it back? The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't... Oh, it's probably just a fish. I don't know what I thought it was, but... Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. I have a map. Did I know I had a map? Oops. Can we zoom in, or is this... Okay, this is just the map. That's fine. Twisted Strand, Devil's Spine, Stellar Basin, and Gale Cliffs. I'm guessing the little dots are like, settlements? So... Oh, right, okay, so... Our boat is in the centre at Greater Marrow. Is Little Marrow the dot at the bottom or the cross on the right? Let's go find out. Right, cool. So I almost rested then. Right, now let's take care of... Do you reckon it's probably just there, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's take care of the package. And then we'll fish. We'll like go there and then like fish on the way back. I feel like that's sufficient. Because otherwise we'll fish, get stuck at Lesser Marrow in the middle of the night. Although I wonder if it matters what settlement you're at. Probably doesn't matter what settlement you stay at, does it? As long as you're out of the fog and the darkness. Will time progress whilst I'm doing this? What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. He can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Maybe it isn't a fish. That's kind of gross, bro. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. Didn't sound like he handed me, it just sounded like he just threw $25 in my face. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing, added to the cabin. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it when you're on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. Oh, there's a trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewellery and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that... No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Same. Same, bro. I specialise in antiques and jewellery. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No. Okay, well, it's good that we know he's there. What time are we on? I don't think time did progress while we were doing that. I'm guessing we can't get anything here because we'd still... Oh, look, there's another message over there. Yeah, right, okay, we can't get that. Should we go... Wait. Can we navigate through these rocks without crashing? Oh, out to the open ocean. Wait, are we going to crash into that? I don't like the drop off here. Like, in the water. It's very, if you've got thalassophobia, that could hit you, I reckon. There's something shiny over there too. Can we fish here? Apparently not. Okay, yes we can. Come on, Papa's got to buy a new fishing rod. Fine, now. Fine. It's fine. Damn it. Oh, yeah, let's get all this. Let's get as much cod as we can. You know what? All this talk of fish, especially cod, I really fancy fish and chips for tea. Is there a storm coming in? One more. time wheel. Oh no, shit, I probably shouldn't have done this. Oh no, I'm panicking, because look at the time. Right, just put it there, and let's get out of here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, oh no. Right, turn the light on. Oh, I'm nervous. I don't even know why I'm nervous. They haven't actually said what happens in the dark. Oh my god. Alright, okay, we have a decision. Go for home, or go for Little Marrow? That's further away. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so far so good. Nothing's happening. 8 o'clock. Alright, well, nothing's happening. Increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Okay, seems to be fine. No, okay, we're ignoring stuff, we're just going straight for home. That wasn't so bad. I'm assuming there's more to it than that, because that seemed alright. Maybe I don't need to come home quite as early then, if like being out at 8, 9 o'clock, it's not killed me, or hurt me so much. Right, let's sell this stuff to the no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's sell this stuff. Give me money. Shipwright. Right, what are we going for? What were we going for again? It was this, wasn't it? Doesn't really matter, I guess. 3 hours. Well, that's fine, yeah, we can install stuff through the night, right? So we're not going to lose any time in the day. Wait, do we need to keep the other... I don't know. Well, I was going to say, we might not need to keep the other fishing rod. We might not need to. But we will undock and find our way to... Alright, okay, so... The fact that we weren't exactly hurt, then... makes me feel better. So maybe we don't need to be, like, making a break for home at, like, 4 o'clock. We need the shallow one. Something from the shallows, wasn't it? Hey, there we go. Whoa, that's a big fish. What is it? A Gulf flounder. That's what we... Was that what we needed? Oh man, I'm not going to be able to fit a lot of these in, am I? Right up there. In fact, I could get, what, one more? These better be. Right, okay, we can't get any more. What did we need to get? 1 flounder and 1 eel. No, that's not what I wanted. This one, sorry. A grey eel. And where does one suppose we can get a grey eel from? What's in here? Oh, they look eelish. That's a word I've never said in my life. Start fishing. Oh. Interesting. I like the fact that the minigame to catch the fish and stuff changes up. It's not just always going to be the same. That's quite cool. I like that. But that's going to happen. I'm not doing inventory management very well, am I? In fact, we're going to call it a day on that. Can we get a shot? I won't be able to fit it in. Damn it. I hope you can increase your inventory. Oh, wait. Can I move... Oh, no, sorry. Can I move stuff to storage? Or can you only do that when you're... Yeah, no. Okay. Wasn't there that second sort of storage area on the left-hand side? Oh. Damn it. Yeah, so like, what happens if we put it down here? Items left here will be lost. Oh, okay. No. Well, what's the point in it then? Can we pick up a couple of little fishies on the way back? It's only 3 o'clock. Let's just pull in some smaller ones. Maximize our... Oh, it's depleted. Alright then, never mind. Oh, sorry, wasn't watching. To the fishmonger. Yes, here you go. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. We have to do it. Alright. Do they have to be like exactly that? Okay. The fishmonger, $53. Not bad. Good, good. They should be pleased with this. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. That sounds weird. That's a weird name for a fish. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Haha. Right, okay. I was wondering how they were gonna... how the game was gonna sort of like artificially make us stay out later. They only feed at night, and well, you know what lights are like around here. Good luck. Excellent. We're going to die fishing for squid. Not how I thought I would go. I'll admit, not how I thought I would go. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just by looking from the surface. Oh, 93p. Oh, 93 cent? Is that right? Oh, we've got 200. What can we buy? What can we buy? That does make us go slightly quicker, doesn't it? Just grab it. Oh, do I not need to... I'm confused. How do I install this? Install. 2 hours. That's how we do it. So can we uninstall this, or can I keep both of them and go super fast? Is that how it works? What's repair mode? We're fine. Yeah, will I go super quick because I've got 2 engines? Is that how that works? Or do I just uninstall the old one? Okay. What are we doing? Oh, I didn't even read the book. I haven't read this yet. Selected as active rust. Selected as active book. Past time to read. Okay, messages. Did I not read that other message? Jesus. We had a... Oh, it's the next day. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. So, clearly we need to go around the back of Greater Marrow, see what's going on. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. I mean, I feel like fishermen or like sailors are famously superstitious. Do we attempt... Oh my god, whoa, yeah, okay. The boat is a lot quicker, can confirm. I don't know if that's... We'll have to take the other engine off and see if double engine does make it quicker. You would... Or double propeller, whatever it is. You would assume it does. Because I am nippy now. Damn. What is it? Do we want one of these? Oh, it's just the blue mackerel, isn't it? Whatever. No, I don't want you. So, gonna be more blue mackerel. Woo! Oh, it's tight cornering now. This is what we want. We want cod. I genuinely want fish and chips for 2 now. It's really bad. Like, so far the game is quite organically opening up. Just a little step at a time, which I like. I like that in games. Gives you a chance to get to grips with the basics before... What the What on earth is that? It's like the three-eyed fish from The Simpsons, but on steroids. I don't know if I want to keep that. It looks rotten or diseased. My pursuit. No, didn't do that. My pursuit. Show the fishmonger. Caught a strange-looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all me years. Died as soon as I pulled it from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with a strange rhythm. Mate, throw it back. Throw it back now. Don't want to handle it anymore. Have headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger, Great Amara, will know more. Mate, throw that shit back. Where's Great Amara? That way. So I wonder if each island or each settlement will have... Oh, we probably can't pick this up yet, can we? No. I wonder if each island will have a fishmonger, or if only certain ones will. It'd probably make it better, actually, if only certain ones do. I can't get them. Because then you're going to have to, like, it's like risk-reward. Do I stay here tonight for safety, or do I head to that other island to sell me wares before they go? Oh yeah, because they'll spoil as well, won't they? What time is it? Well, we need to stay out. Why can't I turn? We need to stay out after dark anyway to catch some squid. Oh, what's this? Can I get close to it, or will I crash? Ooh, inspect. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. You can return to these items later. Wait, do we put fish down, or do we need... Okay, no. Oh, wait, what? Dude. I kind of want to keep the fish, though, because, like, I need money. Starting out in the game... Oh, no! Oh, fender bender. Okay, so I crashed and I lost a fish. That's actually kind of pissed me off a little bit. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, we're going to need to repair that now, aren't we? Oh, man. Oh. So you get 3 damage slots. And then what happens? You sink, I guess? But not only do you get 3 damage slots, but it X's out one of the squares for your storage. Man, this is clever. Like, clever little like additions that don't necessarily need to be there, but just make the game that a little bit harder. Should we just... I'll tell you what, we'll just fill up here and head for home, repair the damage, go for the squid at a later time. Because we're pretty full as it is. Right, oh, do we risk it? Risk it through the narrow channel? Some eel there. Yeah, we're fine. I want to see what this is. Shiny thing here. Oh, oh, inching forward, inspect. The lighthouse. Oh, right, so it's just like a interesting thing. Lighthouse towers above, waves crashing endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. It's a bit dark, a bit aggressive. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone, shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose, exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. It's like almost like a poem. Aggressive and kind of scary poem, but a poem nonetheless. Can you crash into the depth? Oh god, what have I done? Nope. Don't do that. Stop. What do you guys think of the game so far? Let me know. What is it today? got fish for you, mate. What do you think? You hand a grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins? He grins? He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Have you ever met someone before where they smell so bad that you can taste it? I think I can taste this guy. He doesn't look daisy fresh, let's put it that way. Oh, I thought there was going to be some, like, voice acting there. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. Oh, this fishmonger gives me the ick. He pushes from one side of its stomach. And a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. There's something inside the fish. What if it's like an alien-like thing and it's going to go bleh? He slices the fish up. It's probably not. He sliced it open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Whoa! I got nearly $52 for that. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing. I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these here parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. I don't know why I've started randomly giving them little accents, and let's be honest, they're all going to be Yorkshiremen. Sell, because I need to repair my boat. What do I do with this? Okay, I don't know why I do that. Oh. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. I thought like he was looking at us through his cabin window. So he's literally up at our boat being like, "What you doing?" A bit intrusive. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know it extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it. But not here. I can't do that voice, it hurts. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Everybody in the game gives me the ick. I don't like it. Good characterizations though. Your boat is looking a bit banged up? Yeah. Yeah, just a rogue rock just appeared in the middle of the ocean. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't swerve left or right. It was just bam, straight in front of me. Could have happened to anyone. Definitely didn't just stare it straight into an island. That would be stupid. Right. So how do we repair? Get this repaired at a shipyard. Repair all. Enter repair mode. Oh, okay, is that it? Oh, no, damn it, I didn't. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. I don't know why, but I feel like, have you guys, if any of The Hobbit movies even, and Stephen Fry's portrayal of, is it the Master of Lake Town? It's kind of the vibes I'm getting from the mayor. And to be honest, like all the residents of Lake Town and Lake Town itself, it's kind of the vibes I'm getting. Everyone's kind of bedraggled, down on their luck, looking kind of maybe borderline savage, a bit worse for wear. And let's be honest, they probably all stink. It's kind of the vibes I'm getting so far from these settlements. Fantastic news! Like, fantastic news, old chap. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Oh, have I paid my debt off? Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. So a little bit of real life. I work in marketing. And I will put my hand up right now and say that I would not want to be on the tourism board, on the marketing side of it, to market this island. I don't think you're going to get much money from tourism, bro. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Ooh, mysterious. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay, so what's the dry dock?
Ah.
What's the dry dock apart from a bar in Leeds? Well, it was a while ago. I don't know if it still is. This is the dry dock. Don't know what happened to my voice then. Let's try that again. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment. Oh, sick! And superior hulls. Do you perhaps have some sort of ram for the front of my ship? Not saying I need it, but who knows? Could be handy. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get these materials? Finding materials will allow you to... How do I get them? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what I... Oh, right, okay. Select an upgrade project and begin adding materials to it. I don't have any. One light space modifies so I can get an extra light in. 2 engine spaces. I thought we already had 2 engine spaces. 4 net spaces. Oh, so we can... Okay, okay. So we need to purchase it and get the materials. And then what? Oh, right, and I see the 4 nets would go here. What about the others then? Where does... Oh, right, we get an extra rod there. The engine? Oh, right, sorry, right. When it says engine spaces, it specifically means, like, each square is a space. Right, with you. Yep. And a light space. Man, if all this stuff goes in your storage, there better be, like, storage upgrades. Cargo spaces, here we go. Man, those cargo spaces are going to be very, very necessary. We repaired everything, didn't we? Do we need to do anything else? Can we buy anything else? Is there any point? I don't really see the point in that, in the lights, because I'm not really planning on staying out after dark for now. Did we sell our other fish? I found this book out back. Could be useful for you. I know I've changed his voice again. Don't. Please don't mention it. Bear with me a sec. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck on the cover. Why do I get the feeling that his entire, like, home is just covered in, like, fish bits and scales and... Yeah, I'm good, bro. So what do we do? Is he just giving us it? We don't... Where do we hold our books? We don't have to store them, do we? So we got more books now. Meet at Black Stone Isle. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So, like, have we read 53% of that when we've been sleeping at night? What do we get when we've read it? Let's find out. Oh, the mayor's back. What can I do? Oh, he's not back. I just disturbed him. I want to ask about the wider region. What happened to the last fisherman? Let's ask him what happened to the last fisherman. The last fisherman. Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. Sounds like me when I was at uni. Apart from the fishing part. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running up aground on the reef. Can't relate. Even in broad daylight, the shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. So you employed a dude that was just had no work ethic and couldn't steer a boat. I don't even know what you do with a boat. Do you sail it or do you steer it? No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. Oh, well, he's dead. He's dead. Okay, this is awkward, right? Because obviously, clearly the previous fisherman is dead. We can establish that. He went out one evening, so he went out into the night and got killed by whatever the mystery of the night is in this game. But why can't I shake the fact that, like, if it turned out the denizens of these settlements were maybe cannibals? Did you eat him? Did you? Because, like, you give me the ick. Really bad. Now, what else can I do for you? Alright, what's about the wider region? Certainly, is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Well, we gotta go to Blackstone Isle, so tell me about it. I don't know a great deal. It's like an island away. How do you not know a great deal? It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Marrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? I mean, I'm not going to go through them all, because... do that in my own time. Sleepy times. Read that book, and... head to Blackstone Isle. Right, let's go. I parked my boat the wrong way round. Wahoo, let's go. Map. He said, go out of here and turn south, right? I see. Right, okay, so your red X is your objective marker, effectively. Where's my compass? There it is. Okay, so should we fish along the way? We probably can't get these sharks, can we? Let's have a look. Guessing this is it. Head straight to this ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. I've forgotten what voice I gave him. Sorry. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector. Is that an introduction? If someone says I'm going to introduce myself, I'd be like, hi, I'm Jordon. I wouldn't be like, I'm a collector of many things. What's your name? You don't need to know. Like, I'm a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. Try fit all that. Please try fit all that on a business card. I'd be impressed. Gamer boy, you say nice. The game? You like the look of the game? And collector, what's he saying? You have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of dredging. Oh, man, I feel like I should have the CSI Miami Horatio, like, who noise behind me. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment and let you dredge. It's like, wow! I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. That's a very high bar to set. That is a very high bar to set. So, you need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Yep, go ahead. Do it. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking... The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box. Oh, and a music box and key. It's weird English. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay, what time are we on? 10 in the morning. Should we have a look at the workshop? Have a look at the workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. Should we? Is he gonna get mad? Let's do it. It's locked. Ah! Why dangle that carrot in front of me? Right, let's undock. Oh, no. Oh, it's fine. There's... Oh, camera. That was awful. Wait, did he upgrade that? Search for relics. Alright, yeah. Oh, it tells you where they are. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Find the key in the Marrows, music box and Gale Cliffs, ring and Stellar Basin, necklace and Twisted Strand, and the watch and Devil's Spine. Again, Devil's Spine, I'd like to speak to your tourism board, because you might need a renaming. Just a little one. Okay, so we're nowhere near finishing that, but, right, let's do some actual fishing. Boop. Boop. Easy. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but we'll move on. Shipwrecks, that's what we were looking for, right? We've seen areas with like planks of wood and stuff. Is that shipwreck? Is that what we can dredge, maybe? Is this one of them? Looks like it. Let's see if we can do it now. Shapes in the deep. Press X to avoid changing. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, to avoid the gaps. My bad. Right, okay, I'm with you. Okay. I'm not good at this. Jesus. Shit. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? My eyes hurt. My eyes really hurt from trying to do that. Do we get some more? Oh my god, it's 9 o'clock. Oh shit. Okay. I think we go for Blackstone Isle. It's closest. Oh, the music. Oh. Oh, it's creepy. Why is the eye getting bigger? Wait, did I not? I didn't even turn my light on. Can we dock? So we're just gonna have to stay here until morning, right? I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I can't believe I left it that late. Okay. I think I'm probably going to leave that there for today. I've played like about an hour or so of the game, but I would like to come back to this and play it on another stream in the future, maybe in like a few hours time, see how the game has opened up at all, see what sort of mechanics it's brought in and stuff, because I think we can get the general idea of the gist of like how it's wanting to work, but I kind of want to find out more about the mystery and what's the deal with all the dark, horrible, stuff after nighttime. And I kind of also want to find out, like, what happens if you stay out till, like, 1 AM and stuff. Like, what's the actual negatives? But yeah, thank you very, very much for tuning in. And hopefully there hasn't been any, like, technical issues or anything like that I haven't noticed. But please do, if you've watched this, please do like it and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, you will see me very soon, because I am planning on doing some more streams. So just stay tuned to my various social medias and stuff, and the channel and stuff, and I'll announce those in due course. But thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye!